The Tesla Model 3 has been shaking up the industry ever since it was unveiled in 2016, and it received over 400,000 reservations. And now that the electric vehicle is in production, other automakers apparently want to see what it is made of. 2 Tesla Model 3 vehicles were spotted in air freight inbound for Germany, presumably to be reverse engineered. It wouldn't be the first time. Last year, Mercedes benchmarked and dismantled a Tesla Model X in the weirdest way ahead of launching its own electric SUV. A year earlier, Audi did the same thing to the Model X, but they did it by buying their own Model X in the US before it was available in Europe. It's clear that German luxury automakers are interested in what Tesla is doing, since the Model S has been seriously disrupting a car segment that they had been dominating for decades. Thomas Walther shared pictures on Twitter of 2 Tesla Model 3 vehicles in air freight apparently inbound for Germany. Walther shared the images with the hashtag Leipzig, which is a hub for BMW in Germany, but there's also a DHL sticker referencing Stuttgart, which is home to Mercedes-Benz and Porsche. BMW plans to launch a Model 3 competitor in 2021, while Mercedes has no clear plan to launch an electric vehicle in the mid-luxury sedan segment, but it plans to launch a series of all-electric cars under its new EQ brand, starting with the EQC SUV next year. Porsche doesn't seem to have plans to compete with the Model 3, but its Mission E is aimed at the Model S and should hit the market next year.
When the 2018 Nissan Leaf electric car was unveiled last fall, the company said it would have a range of 140 miles or more. That had risen to 150 miles or more by the end of last year, and now is the final confirmed figure. The EPA combined range rating for the second-generation Leaf is officially 151 miles. Full ratings for electric range and energy efficiency showed up on the EPA's website. The 2018 Nissan Leaf page on the fueleconomy.gov website rates the car's energy efficiency at 125 mpge city, 100 mpge highway, 112 mpge combined. The 2018 model ended up with the same 112 mpge combined efficiency rating as the previous year's 2017 Leaf, which was powered by a 30 kWh battery rather than the new 2018 car's 40 kWh pack. Miles per gallon equivalent, or mpge, is the distance a vehicle can travel electrically on the amount of energy contained in 1 gallon of gasoline, highlighting the far higher energy efficiency of plug-in electric cars. It's a mark of how quickly electric car batteries have evolved that the second-generation 2018 Leaf has not only twice the range of the original 2011 model, 151 miles versus 73 miles, but also higher energy efficiency, 112 mpge versus 99 mpge. The doubled range comes in a car that has a lower base price than the 2011 original did, roughly $30,500 against $35,500 7 years ago, before incentives. Production versions of the 2018 Leaf began rolling off the assembly lines in early December at Nissan's massive plant in Smyrna, Tennessee. Stocks of the outgoing 2017 Leaf model, meanwhile, are essentially gone, with just 102 Leafs sold last month. The 2018 Nissan Leaf is offered in 3 trim levels: Base S, Mid-Level SV, and Top-of-the-Line SL, with the Leaf S starting at $30,875 including a mandatory delivery fee. All Leafs come standard with a 5.0-inch touchscreen, a single USB charging port, Bluetooth connectivity, and 16-inch steel wheel covers. The SV adds adaptive cruise control, and a 7.0-inch display, while the SL gains leather seats, a surround view camera system, and a cargo cover. Options included a tech package with LED headlights plus a suite of active safety features. An all-weather package for the SV or SL adds heated seats and steering wheel, along with a heat pump for better energy efficiency. The Leaf will also be the first Nissan to offer ProPilot Assist, a feature that adds active lane keeping to the car's adaptive cruise control. A charging package that bundles a CHAdeMO quick charging port and a 120-214V charging cord is optional on the base car, standard on the top two trim levels. A longer-range version of the Leaf with a redesigned 60 kWh battery delivering more than 200 miles of range will be added for the 2019 model year.
The Subaru Crosstrek, redesigned for 2018, is such a vehicle. It may be the most practical vehicle a family could buy in terms of price, utility and safety, and it's pretty comfortable and attractive as well. 2018 Subaru Crosstrek 2.0i Limited 5-door compact vehicle with 152 horsepower, 145 pound-feet of torque from a horizontally opposed 4-cylinder, 2-liter engine driving all wheels for true all-weather capability. A 6-speed manual transmission is standard, and a selectable 7-speed continuously variable automatic transmission with off-road control system is available. This is a true compact 3,113 pound sport utility vehicle with raised suspension providing 8.7 inches of ground clearance and 55.3 cubic feet of cargo storage with the rear seats folded, 20.8 cubic feet with 5 passengers aboard. Base price for the limited version is $26,295, which includes torque vectoring stability system, blind spot warning, lane change assist and rear cross traffic alert. We also would take the standard options package, which includes the eyesight system that provides semi-autonomous driving assistance, as well as moonroof, navigation and advanced audio with Harman Kardon sound system. Total price with vehicle preparation was evaluated in $30,655. This is a confident and attractive compact SUV with everything a small family needs in a primary vehicle, plus all the driving safety and convenience features of much more expensive cars. Overall, this is one of the best vehicles in a highly competitive market segment.
Behind the glass storefront at the corner of 9th and H Streets NW, there's a shiny, bright red car catching the attention of pedestrians outside. It's one of the most heavily anticipated mass-market vehicles out there, Tesla's Model 3. The luxury electric car maker opened the doors of its city center DC showroom Friday to let Washingtonians inside, inviting both media and customers to see what it's all about. The car parked in the 3,000 square foot space beside the Model S and Model X from Elon Musk's company. Even parked, sitting in a showroom, this car is pretty cool. Its primary key will be the owner's phone, opened with a Tesla app connected to its Bluetooth. It has self-driving hardware, ultrasonic sensors, front radar and 8 cameras, intended for use once self-driving is regulated. Its grille has been removed to make it more approachable, according to the company, unlike with Tesla's other models. And the hood has no engine, since the car is electric, but has storage space for a carry-on suitcase. Another notable detail, the charge port. A T beside it illuminates based on the car's charge status. The port closes automatically as the user walks away, and can also be closed manually or through the app. Then there's the door handles, which appear to be embedded in the doors rather than protruding out like typical handles. Other features? The ceiling is glass, from the front to the trunk. The interior has USB ports, cup holders and manual climate control. The back seats can both recline and pull down flat, and the trunk opens manually. The Palo Alto, California-based company chose to bring the Model 3 to DC, following appearances in Boston, Miami and New York, because Greater Washington is a key market for this car with a large number of reservation holders, according to the company, which declined to give specific figures. The Model 3 launch sets out to offer a mass-market vehicle. Whereas the Model S is Tesla's flagship premium sedan, the Model 3 is smaller and more affordable, starting at $35,000. The Model S starts at $68,000 and the Model X crossover SUV starts at $79,500. The Model 3 has more than 450,000 pre-orders so far. Because of earlier production delays, people who order today get their cars in 12 to 18 months, with first deliveries slated for mid-2018, according to the company.